Hi Capricorn, let's get straight into it and see what's coming up for you for the month of December. Okay, Aries with the Emperor here. Four of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that was the Ace of Wands. Queen of Wands. Strong fire here. The Star card. This is beautiful. Quick overview, Capricorn. Let's have a look. Destined things are coming to fruition here with the Star card here. This is meeting someone that's destined to be in your path. Definitely clinging to someone here. There's clinging energy here with the Four of Pentacles. Holding on to someone you know is worth holding on to. This is also fame, fortune being put in the spotlight for some reason, and wonderful new destined opportunities will open up. Also opportunities to heal things too with the Star card. So this is beautiful here. Let's start off with the Emperor here, sitting pretty in the top left-hand corner here. Now the Emperor is quite an influential and intimidating figure. This person can be a parent, this person can be someone you're romantically involved in, this person can be a boss. They don't have to be male, they can also be female. What's interesting is that this person holds a lot of power and they hold the key to creating anything significant. So I'm wondering for some of you, if this is in a romantic situation, there's been some sort of block with someone that you've been trying to create a relationship with or trying to mend a relationship with, Capricorn. What's interesting is that there's strong fire, earth, and Aquarian energy here. So for those that have been dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign, maybe this is where a fire sign more specifically though, maybe this is where you're finding that there's been blocks or there's been movement. But in all honesty, I think there's a fire sign wanting to actually commit to you and is probably going to reach out sometime in December and communicate their feelings for you, how much they've been still, clinging to the thoughts of you or something like this, Capricorn. With the Emperor here, I also feel for some of you females, Capricorn females, you are meeting your Emperor this month. Look at that, you have the Star card. This is all about destiny, fate, serendipity, having wondrous possibilities. Something that's written in the stars for you is taking place here in December. So I'm inclined to say it could definitely be a relationship. You do have the Four of Pentacles. There's something around you, Capricorn, that you know is worth holding on to. You are representative of the Pentacles here, and I see you clinging to someone here. So for some of you, it's actually, the roles are reversed. There's a fire sign that's actually not wanting to move forward as yet, but you're still clinging on to the thought of them. Could also be a Leo here. There's Aries, Leo, and Aquarius, possibly even a fellow earth sign that's around you that you're clinging to because you know their worth. And you might actually find this quite unusual, Capricorn, because you're generally pretty level-headed and you're quite practical in your approach, but this person just has you feeling all kinds of ways. It's quite interesting here, actually. But I also feel like you're holding money in your hands here. So career-wise, I feel like there's a lot of bounties coming to you in the form of money or recognition or benefits or awards even. But there's something with the Star card, something that will be illuminated about your work ethic of what you've perhaps contributed to the company or to a business. Maybe it's your own business or your own autonomous success, a self-governing business, etc. But I feel like you're holding money in your hands here. And you could be breaking barriers, Capricorn, where there previously were none. And the Emperor can bring about this barren land. You can see behind him, he brings about this barren land that looks somewhat harsh or challenging or doesn't look as promising. So that's quite interesting. I feel like you're reaching new heights here. You're breaking barriers, especially in career is what I'm seeing here. To go from the Four of Pentacles to the Queen, that's a significant jump here, Capricorn. So you're definitely doing something major this month in December to reach that, because towards the end of the month, look at that, the Star card. This is, everything just comes in exactly how you wanted it to. This is visualization coming into manifestation. This is thoughts becoming things. So on the career front and creative pursuits, I think you've got a lot of good ideas here. I often say with the Four of Pentacles, it's like he's sitting on gold. So I think you've got a lot of ideas, Capricorn. Whether or not you've implemented these ideas to the world or to someone important as yet, maybe it's an agent, maybe it's a harsh critic, but I think it's destined for wonderful things here with the Star card. This is beautiful. Queen of Pentacles, okay, abundance, abundant energy, beautiful surroundings, spirituality, manifestation, money, anything in the physical realm, Capricorn. Regardless if you're a female or a male watching this, you're holding something in your hands here, something you do not want to let go of. And I'm wondering if it's a relationship or maybe a business venture, maybe it's money. There's a large amount of money coming to you. Or there's a new opportunity looming here with the Ace of Wands. So I'm wondering if this is what you're clinging to and not letting go of. And it's just, you're definitely fixated on this, whatever this is, Capricorn. It's almost like you'll be working on it most of December. You'll be looking to it most of December. You'll be clinging to it most of December. It's almost like you're a little distracted here. Little distracted with what's going on with the Queen of Pentacles. I think on a relationship front, some of you are definitely healing. If you've been clinging to a relationship that you feel is meant for you, Capricorn, I feel like there's healing that will take place in this relationship. Ace of Wands, there's a fire sign. Could be any sign really, but the Ace of Wands does denote fire. There could be a fire sign here that's you're starting a relationship with, and the connection is just, it's a very metaphysical connection driven by spirituality and karma. There's a higher power at play here, as indicated by the cosmos with the star card here. This is serendipity, fate, and destiny that's playing a hand here in this relationship that you may be wanting to form. For those that are in existing relationships, I feel like there's healing taking place. And I think there'll be a lot of importance placed on relationships or in your marriages. Maybe somewhere where you feel like you've hit a brick wall with the Emperor. I feel like this will be overcome because the Queen of Wands sits here as well, and she's very open. You can see she's got open legs. She's quite receptive and open to what's in front of her. So she's open-minded. So I feel like someone that was once narrow-minded, maybe a fire sign, Capricorn, maybe even you. You're opening up. You're actually finally seeing what it is that needs to be seen, and you're placing so much reverence and respect, and you're giving so much of yourself, your time and energy to this, maybe this other person, maybe it's a job, and I think you'll see changes within this, so that's quite positive. I feel as though for some that are, maybe if you're working with real estate, there is buildings behind the Four of Pentacles. If you're working in real estate or with finance, money, production, media, advertisement, marketing, any spiritual ventures, you know, the Queen of Wands holds the flower here, so maybe landscaping, whatever industry you're in. If I've mentioned it, I think, or even if I haven't mentioned it, I think you're earning good money this month. I see you holding finances here and being very open. So I feel as though you're either being open in expanding your clientele or your customer base, or you're expanding your business somehow as well if you have one. Strong sexuality, the Queen of Wands oozes though, or spirituality. So some of you have a heightened interest in the cosmos, possibly in astronomy, astrology, astrophysics, whatever it is that you're interested in. Maybe it's something to do with a higher power, maybe it's metaphysics, maybe it's religion, God, metaphysical beliefs that are really piquing your interest this month. This could also be the case, but I feel like there's a very strong sexual or physical connection you have with someone, and you keep thinking about them. The reason I'm centering more around sexuality is because all the fire in this chart indicate the Emperor and the Queen of Wands are a couple that's driven by lust, desire, and their sexual attraction. So for some of you, romantically, there's a very strong sexual attraction that you're clinging to, Capricorn. And maybe because the sex is really good, maybe because this person just is very alluring and has something about them that keeps drawing you back in, and you keep clinging to this. But I'm here to pose a question to you, can this person offer you something more? Is this person ticking other boxes other than their physical attributes or their lust or infatuation? Because for some it certainly is with the star card. This indicates destiny, fate, a metaphysical, spiritual connection that's happening here that's above the physical connection. So it's more than just the physical. It's It's almost adding to this relationship. Some of you are yet to feel this yet, but that's not to say it can't happen. Some of you will definitely be encountering a connection that goes from physical to spiritual, or to like a soul connection here, which is powerful. This is a large transition between the two. For others, I feel like if you've clinged onto someone here, onto hope or some kind here, there's some sort of element of magic with the star card here, because I love what it represents, Capricorn. It represents hope and magic and healing. And if you feel something is in the stars for you, Capricorn, by all means pursue it, and don't let anybody hold you back. Sometimes there's blocks and barriers. We can see that with the Emperor. Sometimes these come up in relationships, maybe in career ventures as well. But don't get disheartened. And I don't see you, as I said, you're quite level-headed. I see you're still clinging on to it. And this motivation, this desire that you have within you can certainly lead you to something very great here. In terms of work, I feel like you'll be put in the spotlight. For some of you, there's a notion of being open. There's a contrast between the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. The Four of Pentacles sits a little bit more closed-minded, clinging to his ideas, I guess planning for the future, maybe more practical and logical, analytical as well, because he's prepared, he sees what's in the future. The Queen of Wands is a little bit different. She's rational as well, but she's more open-minded and follows her intuition more than anything else. So this could be a message for some of you Capricorns out there, that maybe if you just follow your hunch, follow your intuition, this could lead you to something really, really big here in career. Breakthroughs happening with the star card here. You being put in the spotlight. Maybe some of you are undergoing a promotion of some kind. Somewhere where maybe you've previously applied for a role, you've gotten knocked back. This is a month where this could change and something significant could happen, especially in regards to fame, fortune, being in the spotlight, or anything related to this Capricorn. But I will leave it at that.